is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Talia says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Bruh.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
It seems the hideaway is lost it.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Is that all?
Trouble with your gear, or... So, will it be? Should last you a good while. And?
Did you see that?
Otter, the brown, as long as you look past the fat storms out Mother, is with your uncle in the Free Cities. Setting an hour their way the moment the winds turn foul. Still,
Do you have an...
well, that depends on your dick.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. Part of the scheme could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't.
I suppose.
How is it
that every one of your little excursions... Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate.
I'm sorry I couldn't.
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of... Tempting though it may be, sulky...
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it.
Ah, the story, bro.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably... Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to
Which is only ever...
defending a farmhouse against a band of but pitchforks and palisades should the King of Waloed deign to invade.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Is there anything?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be. And on the sixth day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visit it? But I dare say you remember...
You think they're connected?
Well, he has said
There is nothing.
but he wouldn't be the first god of whom... Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of act. Had I the journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you, you will forgive.
Certainly not. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive?
Only one.
It would. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside.
And don't forget Dalimil.
When it...
Their fucking paws. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the dead. And even if I could get word to all of them, which means
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill. Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your stoners said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late.
Any idea where they...
The desert's a big place, but the fact is...
What did you say to me?
Ah, as if by magic.
Oh.
Let's just say we've... And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove... I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but...
Perhaps we could...
What makes you think they'll listen?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wait...
Bro, where's my money? Get all these songs. What happened here?
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a brand.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like you're... We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill it.
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Any more of this and I'll come back when you're ready.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I was about to ask you
The
that.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason these accursed skies were an entire...
We're still working on that. Perhaps we can find us... I hope so.
So,
What I saw was a room full of people who were... but if left to smolder. That anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods,
And if there's one thing that...
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it...
That sounds like a
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But while it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be... And that would to pool our resources
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor?
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in the town. Don't worry, Victor.
Play along.
What do you mean?
Picture it, Conrad. Here she is, Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red...
A pleasure, mate.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from camp.
Victor says that there aren't any men left.
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from... You know of the 7 high houses? There must be 2 score swords aside. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalam's finest cannot defend this town better than that a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're...
That was a mistake.
I can't believe that actually.
Conrad's not what you call... And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not...
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would have...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Here it, Natalie. Allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious...
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were...
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this...
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, and while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose, which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. If our humble town is to...
All right.
But you needn't have gone through this show.
Thank
Bruh.
you, Clive.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely, now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
Yet.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Me? I'm scared. Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie with time.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury. I take it yours. Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scout. Or...
You're not...
They don't just want food.
I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups.
Very well.
The rest might mistake that.
I will add.
Wait a second.
The townspeople.
I don't hear anything.
That we should have.
Oh.
Natalie, you did well out there.
Without you, there would have... You saved us.
We all saw.
Conrad seems to...
I'd say they...
I take it from your presence that,
The plant granted it only...
Calm now, Victor. We are... As for you, Sid...
I'll take...
You mean money? Oh, you didn't?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a hero.
Martha. It's good to...
And
you, Clive?
Otto said he'd been attacked by a Kashik.
Those skies are what happened. Not there were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. The rest are still down there now.
What do you think?
That we join.
I thought you'd know. Where I need you is the fallen. Let the men know you've come to help.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That's better.
Clive.
We deal with the account.
These men don't have the look of hired suits.
If you've come to rob...
You are mistaken. We're here by Madame Martha's link.
How do you know,
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade's men? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find...
Did he? Take your wounded back. Martha will see you're looked up.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine...
When did Wade and it?
Not long after Rosalith. They were making ready to leave, just as...
Martha! The scouting party's almost at the lift. And they've got work...
Damn it.
We'll worry about it.
You look after it.
I will.
Not again, dude.
Anything catch your eye? Can't sell at that price. Sorry. That all, is it? Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Mark. But what about... I didn't, sir.
So, Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't at...
Martha seemed to think you might need some... And by the looks...
We thought we... But we didn't know there would...
Behind you!
Little guy.
Damn it!
Do you think we can...
We can... Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do...
Baby.
Is anyone hurt? And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
One Piece.
Is something wrong?
Look out for smoke coming from...
A second feel like fit.
Always.
Jill and I will make fit. You'll need to move.
Don't you worry.
The moment my men are...
Mad dogs.
Ready, go? They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Marker and the others won't be ready.
Boo.
You're finished. Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we?
Too slow. Farewell. Let's try.
Yeah.
Do you see any more?
No.
But it won't be long before the next lot
Then we make for Martha.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Well, wherever they came from, there hopefully we'll have enough.
How many of your men?
A damn sight less, and if you...
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long... It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and it's...
What do you say, Martha?
Well...
Roll up. No.
My lord, there's... Oscar? It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. Yes. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, I would learn the duties...
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm Shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy sheep. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would...
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Oscar joins.
I will not let you down, Lord Rosfield. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale.
And not just for the ale.
First we find Isabel.
You're so crappy.